Welcome back, Rich Minds. It's your boy Reno coming back to you with another video. And today's topic is gonna be, they mad you cut all access off. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, they mad you cut all access off. See, they are mad because they no longer have backstage passes. Yes, sir. They mad because they are no longer VIP. See, they mad because, they don't get front row seats like they used to, okay? Because they didn't appreciate it and they didn't cherish and value it, all right? Somebody drop in the comments and say, it ain't the same no more. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, it ain't the same no more. Okay, now before we go ahead and get directly into this, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. And not only that, family, y'all be sure to ring my bell so y'all can be notified after every time I drop a video. Now we're gonna go ahead and get directly into this, family. Okay, so number one, y'all, it's gonna be this, family: your availability. Yes, sir. You are no longer available. Okay, let me say it once again, y'all. Louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, your availability, okay? Understand something. You are no longer available anymore. Now, what does that mean? That simply means that, they used to call you at 5 p.m., every day. They used to call you whenever they wanted to, all right? They used to be able to pull up on you whenever they wanted to. They was able to have that access to you. But see, you are no longer available. Maybe you got a new job. Maybe you are in a better relationship, okay? And let me just say a healthier relationship, right? Maybe you are just on your weight loss journey and you can't be hanging with the same people who want to eat potato chips all day, okay? Whatever the case is, y'all, you are no longer available for people who ain't doing nothing, okay? I probably said this before, y'all. Y'all probably never heard it, but I'm going to say this right here, okay? You got to stay away from still people. Somebody drop that in the comments, y'all, real quick. Drop in the comments and say, stay away from still people. Yes, sir, meaning people who still smoking, people who still drinking, people who still in the same hometown, people who are still dealing with that toxic person, people who still think the same way. You got to stay away from still people, right? And so what happens is, y'all, the fact that your availability has changed, right? That means that they no longer have that access. Because let's be clear, y'all, even the president of the United States, okay, have free time. Let's just go ahead and be 100% about that, okay? None of us are too busy or so busy to where we can't even call and say, hey, dog, all right? Listen, the president of United States got free time at some point in life. All right. And so with that being said, y'all know we got some free time. Understand what I'm saying, y'all. You don't want them to have your schedule. Why? Because they are not worthy of your schedule. OK, that person who, misvalued you, that person who mistreated you, that person, who tried to take advantage of you. Listen, you are no longer available anymore. Not for that particular person. Right. So let's just say you walk into a job. Right. And it's a job that you find quite appealing. You want to work there. Well, depending on what you look like, your appearance, the way you talk, your articulation, and, just your energy, right? Meaning the way that you come off to the manager or come off to whoever pulled the strings or push the buttons, they're hiring maybe, or they're not. It's just be honest, y'all. They're available to some people and they're not. All right. And so that's the same thing with you. Like, it's not the fact that, you think you all high and mighty. You just not available for certain people anymore. You're not available for people who still doing the same thing. Y'all follow what I'm saying? Somebody drop in the comments and say I'm following, Reno. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say I'm following, Reno. So all I want y'all to realize is they mad you cut all the access off, okay? And that's starting with your availability, right? They can't just pull up on you no more. They can't just call you anymore. And they just can't get whatever they want from you because your availability has changed. You are no longer available. All right. Moving on to the next one, family. Number two, they are stuck in the past. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for the chosen ones in the back. This right here is a big one, family. They are stuck in the past. Okay. They still think you are that person from school. They still think you are that same 13-year-old, 14-year-old. They still think you are the same individual, and you are not. This goes back, y'all, to staying away from still people, period. Stay away from still people. Oh my goodness, man. All right. They are so stuck in the past, y'all, to where if you have a conversation with them, they are probably don't even know how to take it. They don't even know how to take it. They just think that, you acting this way. This is not an act. This is who I am. This is who I have grew into. This is who God, transformed me into. This is who I am. But no, they are still stuck in the past, chosen one. They are still stuck in the past. You heard Jay-Z said, y'all, people still stuck on stupid. Okay? Understand what I'm saying, family. They do not realize that you have reinvented yourself. Therefore, they must be reintroduced to you, the new you. Okay? Understand what I'm saying, y'all. And so I had a situation. All right. It's not the here or there. I'm not going to say, when this was, but I'm just saying in the past, right? I had a person, well, specifically a woman, to contact me. And, we used to be in communication back in my younger days, okay? Back in the day, y'all, we used to be in communication and, we used to talk on that level. However, she hit me back as I have, grew. I've been through college and I've been through so many more things. And so now, I'm another person. I'm not the same individual. It's not to say that I'm all high and mighty and I'm better than her. No, I'm not saying that. But I have grown, all right? I'm not the same person. Well, this person contacted me, one time, just thinking that she got the same type of access to me, thinking that I'm just going to be available to her, okay, just because she want me to be available. Well, I didn't respond. Most time, y'all, when I don't respond, I just don't respond because, not because I feel like, I'm trying to hurt you or, I'm just, again, all high and mighty. I don't respond because I don't want to deal with the headache. Chances are I already know what you want. Chances are I already know how you coming, meaning I know what to expect from you. Chances are I already know how this going to go. So you know what? I'm not even going to respond. No, it's all good. I'm not even going to respond. I'm going to let, I'm going to let the ducks sit with the ducks. I'm going to let the, the roaches sit with the roaches. I'm going to let the eagles fly with the eagles. Meaning I allow a person to be who they are, but I don't have to associate myself with them. And by the way, I'm not calling her a roach. I'm not calling her a duck. I'm not calling her an eagle. I'm just saying that I don't expect anything more from people. So therefore, when I start communicating with this person, I'm not about to expect anything different. I know what I'm getting myself into. Therefore, I did not respond. Okay. And so moving on, forward from the story, she contacts me again. Family, she hit me up again. And she says, now, listen, y'all, I may have to bleep this out, whatever the case is. Matter of fact, I just won't even cuss. But she said, "Ooh, you didn't even text back. F you too then." What? I didn't even respond to you. I didn't even respond to you. I don't got no problem with you, sister. I don't got no problem with you, baby, but we not compatible. I don't want to associate myself with you, sweetheart. I don't think I'm better than you. I'm just trying to move a little different. I think that you can be great in your own bubble. I think that you can be lovely in your own bubble. Maybe you can be great for the man that you want or the man that wants you, but you won't be for me, baby. And there's no problem, sister, but all I'm simply saying, y'all, is that I did not respond, okay, because she thought that she had the same access to me that she did in the past. She thought that she had that same access to me, and she thought that I was going to respond back. And when she seen that I didn't respond, "Oh, you didn't respond. F you too then." Well, now I'm definitely not going to respond because you are immature thinking, sweetheart. Therefore, I won't be able to associate with you in no way, shape, or form. You already done showed me your hand. You really didn't want to talk to me because if you did, you would have never said, F you too then. It was what you thought that you can get from me. I'm smarter than I look, y'all. And you are too. All right? But understand what I'm saying. She was stuck in the past. She thought that I was just going to be available to you. All these years, you done missed out my life. Now, it's some people who are my friend, but we have that understanding. Her and I didn't have that understanding. You can't just be hitting me up thinking I'm going to text you back, call you back. Jeez. I'm so sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to get on drama, but I'm just letting y'all know this is how it goes. They are mad that you cut off all access. Yes, sir. Somebody drop in the comments and say it's different now. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say it's different now, okay? But moving on to the next one, family. Number 3, you moved on, all right? You have moved on with your life, family. And that's another thing, y'all. People know that when you have moved on with your life, they know that they don't got that same assets no more, right? They know that you are on to bigger and better things. And maybe it's not even bigger things, but just better things. Okay, look, I'm not trying to be more than what I am. And let me say this too, be all that you can be, by the way, okay? Because being all that you can be does not mean that you're trying to be more than what you are. I'm saying that if you have grown to your maximum potential, then be that, okay? And, you're not trying to belittle anybody by doing that. You just shining your light. So that's what I mean by that. Be all you can be, for sure. But at the same time, you're not trying to be, bigger than what you are, and you're not trying to belittle anybody. I'm up here, big me, little you. It's not even that. And I understand that, y'all. But sticking to the point, you have moved on, and now you're taking your life more serious. You're taking your health more serious, okay? You're taking your mental more serious. You're taking your spirituality more serious, your emotions more serious, okay? Y'all remember back, coming up as you was in your 20s, your 30s, 40s, teenage years, right? And again, obviously, every year you're supposed to get smarter, right? You get what I'm saying, y'all? But the point is, when you was younger, your 20s and your 30s, right? You're in a point where you're like, you know what, man? I'm not trying to handle life the way I used to handle it back then. I'm trying to make better decisions. Sometimes moving on don't mean that you just moved on and found a better spouse. You moved on and got a better boyfriend, a better girlfriend, a better wife. You just moved on from where you were. Okay, you have moved on. And so that actually conjoined with my second point, meaning they are still stuck in the past. You have to cut off the assets from people like that. You got to cut off the assets from people like that. They will drain you and drown you just like them. Okay, and what I mean by that is they'll take you right on down with them, y'all. Because you have moved on and they still stuck right now stupid. They just still stuck right there, waiting for somebody to, hey, come on over here, and then drown you. You see what I'm saying, y'all? It's a conflict of interest, family. It's a conflict of interest, all right? And so with that being said, y'all, we're going to go ahead and get to the 4th one. Number 4, they're selfish. Yup, let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family. They are selfish, and you can bet your last dollar on that one. You can bet your sandwich on that. You can bet your house on that. Understand something, family. They are selfish. Going back to the young lady who got mad because I didn't text her back. Yep. Going back to her, she shows how selfish she is, right? She don't even care about the fact of, man, maybe he been going through something. Maybe he had this going on. Maybe this was going on. Maybe he's busy. Maybe whatever. You just automatically go to, oh, you didn't respond? F you too then. Okay, got you. You also selfish. Because now you're telling me that if I don't drop what I'm doing, you mad. If I don't stop what I'm doing, you mad. Mad. Y'all see what I'm saying, y'all? They are pissed off that you have cut the assets off, okay? And so they're going to show how selfish they are when you do this. Me personally, y'all, if a person, change their availability or they cut the assets off for me, if it's someone that I love, if it's a loved one or somebody who I actually like, I'm going to try, right? I'm going to show a person that, hey, I want to be in your life. Hey, I want to make this work. Hey, I want to be your friend. Hey, you are somebody that I care about. Simple as that. I want to be present, right? The moment they say, hey, you know what? You're not aligning with what I have going on. Cool. You got it. Fine. Hey, I love you. Catch you on the other side. I'm going to keep going. Why? Because I'm not selfish. And I am not about to try to keep somebody in my life who is willingly walking away. Anytime a person leave your life, let them go. Let them go. But that also shows that a person is not selfish. And see, one thing about Reno, y'all, I'm not selfish. Always been a selfless person. Meaning I put other people before me. Meaning I ask everybody, are you good? You good? You good? Before I even check on myself. I ask if I'm good, right? And so a selfish person, y'all, they should not be around you, okay? And you're going to figure out how selfish they are when you cut the assets off. Simple as that. Maybe you taking a hiatus for yourself. Maybe you taking some time for yourself. Maybe you need a break just for you. A selfish person, they don't care about none of that. You better answer my call. You better answer my phone. I better be able to pull up on you. You better drop what you doing. Stop, drop, and roll and answer my call because it is I, the almighty great one. All right, y'all. Moving on to the next one, family. Number 5. It's going to be this, y'all. No more access means no more benefits. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder for my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, no more access means no more benefits. Let's just say you had a membership with Delta, y'all. I'm just throwing things out there. That's the first thing that came to my head, okay? And so you had a membership with Delta, okay? And let's just say Delta said, hey, man, you can't, you are no longer able to utilize the benefits here. We reject your membership. Your money is not needed here, okay? Let's just say that it happened, all right? And so with that being said, guess what? No more access means no more benefits. No more massages, no more getting drinks, no more being able to come early, no more being able to get top tier service, no more being able to get first class, no more of none of that. You can't have it. Why? Because no more access means no more benefits. And that's the same thing with you, family. See, now that you cut the access off, that means they can't have no more benefits, okay? Whether that was sex, whether that was love, whether that was care, compassion, whether that was advice, whether that was you giving them money, giving them a ride to work, giving them whatever you had to give them, giving them food, whatever, y'all. Guess what? No more access to you, no more benefits from you. Somebody say it with me, y'all. No more access, no more benefits. Once again, y'all, no more access, no more benefits. Make sure you drop it in the comments, family, okay? Because that is very important. Now, understand this right here, family. Those who no longer have the access, okay, and those who don't get the benefits, once they show you who they truly are, once they show you, their true intentions, you are going to be happy that you cut off the access and you stop the benefits, right? Because you would have never known who they were. This is the last example I'm gonna give y'all, okay? I was watching the movie on Amazon Prime, okay? The movie is called Hello. I'm not trying to promote the movie, but I actually like it, okay? For those who watch me a lot, I like suspenseful movies. I like thriller movies, y'all. That's my jam, y'all. That's what I do. I love suspenseful thriller movies, okay? And so this happened to be a suspenseful thriller movie. It's called Hello. And it got Eva in it, and it's a few other people, but Eva is in it. And this movie was about a girl, and she was married to this drug dealer, and he ended up passing away for something I can't really quite remember. But she meet this white guy on the plane, and she had a friend, right, who arranged her seat so she can be able to talk to the white guy, right? White guy seemed like a good guy, to be honest. He was very charming, attractive to the woman, and she was digging it. She was digging his vibe. Well, shortly she figured out that he was only there for the $2.7 million in diamonds, right? And her friend set it all up, right? Her friend set it all up. Oh, man, y'all know where I'm going with this one right here, y'all. So getting to the ending of the movie, the friend ended up killing the white guy, right? Because she didn't want to split none of the proceeds. Y'all follow what I'm saying? She did not want to split none of the proceeds, okay? She said, what is better than 50%? Oh, I remember, 100%. She was crazy, y'all. She was real crazy. Anyway, the girl, who was pure-hearted, her friend, not the one who set her up, but the actual girl who got set up, y'all follow me? She was the one, who was like, girl, you was my friend. She said, girl, what? $2.7 million in diamonds? Oh, well, yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, wow, I can't believe it. But her friend she wanted the money. She set her own friend up, okay? But with that being said, y'all, had she cut out the access, okay, so she couldn't get those benefits, she would have been seeing who she was, right? And see, one thing that I heard also in the Mia Copra movie, y'all know about the Mia Copra movie, one line that stood out to me is that she said, a snake doesn't strike his prey until he's close enough. Somewhere along the lines, right? Like a snake doesn't strike his prey until he's close enough, right? And so that's what I'm saying, y'all. Her best friend waited until the perfect opportunity to strike. all right? Had she cut out those assets and the benefits stopped, she would have been figured out who she was. But she had to figure out that way because she never did cut the assets off. But here's the thing. How would she have ever known? And so sometimes you have to go through situations so you can figure out who a person is, all right? So, yeah, y'all. They mad because you cut off the assets. Yes, sir, I need y'all to understand something. This right here is definitely one of those videos that you need to hear because you don't know who are around you that needs the assets straight up cut off, okay? They need that assets cut off, all right? And some people are already mad because you done already cut the assets off. All right. But anyway, y'all, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get to this this recap and then we'll conclude the video. So once again, they mad that you cut all assets off. Number one reason why is your availability. Number two, they are stuck in the past. Number three, you moved on. Number four, they are selfish. And number five, no more assets means no more benefits, all right? And with that being said, y'all already know how we do. Y'all can check out any one of the links in my description. Check out any one of my books. That's 8 Steps to Self-Publishing, A Successful Book, Rich Mentality, Traumatized by Love, as well as Fairly Unequal. Also, to book a one-on-one session with me, make sure y'all click the link in my description as well. And if you're looking to become a self-published author, as well as building up your social media platform, be sure to enroll into my social influence course. I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Y'all keep a rich mentality. Peace. What's good, family? It's your boy Reno. Check this out, y'all. I just dropped my social influence course, okay? Where I show you how to build up your social media platform as well as become a self-published author. Understand what I'm saying, y'all? If you want to leverage your expertise, okay, you got to publish your book. But not only that, if you want to get popping and build your community, you got to build up your social media platform. And so I put that all in one course, okay? And so all you got to do is go to the link in my bio, all right? And drop in the comments, social influence. If you want to build up your social influence, click that link in the bio and we're going to get you popping. Keep a rich mentality.